4, 5, 6. We should be live. Can you hear us now? I don't see it yet, so.
Yes, sometimes. Oh, here it is.
There it is. Okay.
Linda, I'm back. Yeah, we're back, everybody. Take them a minute to find us.
Okay. Loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha. Hello. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've met her before. Okay. I hope you all come back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, what it's like living up in the mountains. This stuff happens. Sorry, Susan.
No problem. Hey, at least we're able to come back, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're all back. Okay, I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes till everybody comes back, and then I'll
Right.
continue on.
We made it back.
Yay. Hi, Mary Cook. Well, at least I can see who's here now, but watching. Hi, Shelley. Yeah, we restart everything every now and then. Yep. I'm on a satellite, if you don't all know. So we have a satellite and it runs everything. It runs our TV, our telephone, and our computers. So I might need to go down and tell Brandon to stay off of the computer. we might be using too much
Bandwidth.
Yeah. Hi, Lynn. She said, I was wondering where the live chat was. Yeah, we disappeared. Sorry about that. Hi, Renee. Hi, Barb. Okay. Looks like everybody's finding us, so that's good. We got 66 people watching. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, Karen. Okay. Back to, okay, I'm going to let you entertain everybody for just a second and let me run downstairs and see if Brandon's got all his devices up and running, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll show you guys what we're going to be working on after Teresa Louise does her show and tell. She's going to finish that up. This is a Jolly Bar, which is half of a layer cake. They're cut specially for the Fat Quarter Shop. And we're making this beautiful flimsy quilt here called the Berry Basket Collection. Gonna make it a Berrylicious Quilt. And Teresa Louise has in her description box where you can get this over on the Fat Quarter Shop. And it's turning out very, very pretty. Can't show you the pattern because we'll be cheating. Isn't that beautiful? And I have all of my squares done. You make 8 of these. 4 of these guys for just the corners. Got the design on it. And then you make, oh gosh, where's the other one? Then there's stars. What did I do with my stars? I lost my stars. Oh, here they are. I didn't look far enough. This one, is in the middle. This one is in the middle. Got a fan blowing over here. This one is in the middle. Got 4 of them in the middle. And this one is in the middle. Put all those 4 in the middle, and then you put 2 of these together to make a star point. Oh, you're back.
It's okay. Keep going.
That was entertaining. Trying to.
Yeah, you're doing good. And we get to see your blocks this way. Is that one of those adjustable height ironing boards, Susan?
Well, it's a regular ironing board. I just don't have it all the way up.
Yeah. Very pretty.
So.
Okay, he had 3 devices on down there.
Oh. To tell him no.
And 2 of them run on 5G. So there you go.
My poor husband in the living room with nothing on.
So I let him keep the TV. That was it. Pick one. Pick one. And the TV that's in the bedroom, actually, when it's on, it takes up a lot of bandwidth or whatever, So, hi, Courtney. How are you doing? Are you still on your trip?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where she was in Texas, right?
All right. Let me try and finish this up. Okay. Here's this one. So we're looking at Batiks by Hoffman, and that's the Bali Batik Club. And this is September, and you get 12 fat quarters. These are gray with leaves. This is really pretty. And this one is really gorgeous. Wait till you see it. Very cool. I can't wait to start using these in some projects. That's why I went ahead and put fusible webbing on some of the pieces. Kind of a yellows, creamy color. This one's kind of geometric, I guess. Circles, grays.
Oh wow.
Oh, sorry, Sarah. Yeah, had problems with the internet. She said I went to dip chili out for everybody for dinner, and I come back and you're gone. We disappeared. These are birds of some sort, probably cranes or something. I don't know. Kind of interesting, anyway.
Oh wow.
Some of these I'm not real sure how I would use in an art quilt, but And I've really been organizing over there on the other side of the room where I'm doing the art quilt stuff. I've bought some little storage containers, and I'm putting chunks of fabric in there that I have fusible webbing on already. And I'm just keep organizing them by color or a range of colors like purple through really light lavenders, that kind of thing, or dark blues to light blues. And so each container will have its own color. That was kind of interesting. And I have used some of this on Cookie, the art quilt I've been doing. Like I use this one quite a bit because it has browns and rust colors, and that's kind of the color she was. Chocolate lab, you know.
I sent you some of this. I thought maybe you might be able to use it on Cookie.
Oh wow, that is pretty. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's that one. Now, the next bundle is also September, but it must be a different year because I don't have, there's only a couple that are repeats. This one is a repeat, so I won't show you that one. And let me see.
Oh, MJ Sews wants to know how the quality is and are they thin?
They're about the same as other Batiks.
Oh, mine are pretty good.
Um, they actually feel a little thinner than regular cotton, but that just might be the sheen that's on them. You know, I have heard that these really fluff up after you wash them, but I'm using them art quilts, so those are never going to get washed,
Right.
or at least not by me. You know, if anybody puts them in the washer, they're going to end up with a mess. And this one's really neat. It's leaves hanging down.
Oh, wow.
I really like fall colors. I guess I kind of tend to lean that way when I'm picking fabrics out, especially for art quilts, because I like to do animals. And then you guys, okay, shoot me now. All right. Go ahead and shoot me now because I stumbled across some videos of these ladies doing art with pastel pencils, you know, doing animals and dogs and all this stuff. And so for the last couple of days, I've just been watching YouTube videos about how to use pastel pencils. So guess what Teresa has in her cart? So I came up here. I came up here this morning and I'm like, okay, let me look through my art stuff and see what I have because I might have some of this stuff, you know, because I do have a lot of colored pencils and everything. And I found one container of pastels, but it's the blocks, like chalk blocks. So I do have these, and I found one board that it's a pastel board that I could use to get started if I wanted to. But I, you know, I kind of would want to practice a little bit before I go putting it on any permanent board type thing, you know. Because I don't think you can wipe it off real easy. Hello, Quilt Queen. How are you doing? And here's another gray polka dot. Karen, you and I need to get together, girl. She said, I love working with pastels.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the girl's name. Emily something, I think. I'll have to look it up. Oh my God, is she an artist? You got to check her out, Susan. This woman can sketch animals like you can't believe.
Oh, yeah.
She's does absolutely gorgeous work. She's over in the UK somewhere, and I'll look it up in just a second when I get done showing you all these. Almost done.
My art abilities are, if I drew a stick person, you'd say, what is that? I'm with you, Candy. I can't draw anything.
One of these days, I'm going to bring up my art projects and show you guys, because I used to do quite a bit of oil and
Get some
acrylic
pictures here. What's Sparky done?
paintings, and I would love to get back into doing it. I kind of put it away for quite a few years, and I don't know why. I guess I just got busy. I should have kept going.
What my husband's done. This thing coming out of his frame.
And I can't even draw stick figures.
You see that?
Oh, wow. Isn't that Jimi Hendrix?
Yep.
Yep. You did those?
Yeah.
Well, what do
Did
you
you?
mean you can't draw?
No, my husband did that. It's not me. Oh
Oh, your
gosh.
husband.
I
Your
thought you said
husband did
he
those?
did that. No, my husband did that.
Wow.
He's very talented.
Yes, he is. Wow. Those are awesome.
Not me. He's
Does
got
he
pictures all over the walls in here. Those I
does
just
he
took
still
down.
do that?
Yes.
He does. Wow.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm trying to get him. That's what he used to do out here between that and racing. And that he can set up in the house. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I interrupted.
no, that's okay. Okay, that's it. So that's all my show and tell. Well, he is awesome. Tell him I said he's awesome.
Okay, I will. Yeah, he does oil paints, and by accident he bought some acrylic. And I said, it was in one of my bags when we had gone to the store. And I said, what did you buy that for? He said, oh no. He said, well, use it for something. So for the price of it, you ought to take it back to the store and get what you want. Gloria asking if Mama Hardin's still here.
Let's see.
Karen, I don't know what he did. That was back when many years ago. But he's I'll have to find that picture and bring it out sometime. Show you guys the picture that he drew for my mom of me and my four sisters. And when my dad passed away, because my mom passed before my dad, I brought it back here.
Oh, there she is. She's back.
Yeah, somebody was, Gloria Butler was asking about her.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to get to sewing. Yeah, I used to paint. I put a lot of my paintings and art shows and stuff like that. And I sold quite a few pieces. And I don't know. I guess I moved around a lot for a while, and it was just too hard to get everything out, because oil painting, it's a mess and it doesn't dry fast or anything. So you have to have a place where you can leave it out for a little while to let it dry.
Yeah, this
So,
is what I'm talented at, knitting and sewing
well, you do good at both of those
and crochet.
and crochet. So are all your pieces done now?
Yep.
You are. I'm going to send you mine so you can finish it. Let's see. I've got all the middle stars done, and then one of the ones with half square triangles on it only, going one of the star tips, I guess.
Hey,
And
what's
that's
that
all.
black machine? What's that black machine behind you there? I
Oh,
see.
you haven't seen that yet?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to go down. This is my little girl. Yep. I had to go get her. She was down at the VFW where I used to sew down there with the ladies.
Yeah.
And they're starting to cook out of the kitchen there, and that's where we would sew. So that doesn't work. So anyway, I brought her home, and she works great. She's a great little machine. One of my friends that I sewed with, she traded me this for a bunch of quilting. So I quilted some quilts for her. But
Wow.
she didn't really have anybody to leave it to, and
Right.
it was more like that than anything. Yep, I'm going to set her up one of these times and sew on her. She's
Now,
been to
is
the
yours
shop,
quiet? Is yours quiet?
that little machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly quiet.
Because there was this gal in the quilt thing yesterday had one, and you couldn't hardly hear it. And I was like very, very close to her. You couldn't hardly hear the machine at all.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's not as noisy as like Tiffany's Juki.
Right.
Not near that loud.
And
Or yours, like,
have you
huh?
gotten your sampler yet? I haven't
No,
gotten.
it says it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what mine said too. Featherweight. There's been a featherweight outbreak all across the YouTube channels today. Oh wow. Yeah, Sarah said hers quiet too.
Yeah, Ian used his little featherweight while he was sewing today.
Lena said it's beautiful.
That's the only one I saw, though.
Yeah. You hear me? Melina said it's very beautiful. Your featherweight. Yeah, I would love to have one too. The girls at the sewing center, they own quite a few, and they said if they ever decide to sell one, they'll let me know. Because I know theirs are taken care of.
Laura Vinch got one the other day. I noticed she found one at a yard sale for $50.
Wow.
Yeah, and it come with the case and everything. I don't have a case for mine, so y'all keep your eyes open for a little case for that machine. Let me know if you come across one. I'm going to check
Right.
with the featherweight shop. They're actually located in Kuski, Idaho, which is about 60 miles from me, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and they're close to a quilt store, so I could,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Okay. Got one more done. Yay, yay.
When did you get yours, Donna? She got her box. Yeah, that crystal. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Very pretty,
Yeah,
too.
I've seen quite a few Sew Sampler videos pop up. I think I saw Crystal Heart,
Yeah.
Jamie from the Quilting Compound. She put her video up, and
But Crystal,
Andrea,
she didn't choose a flower, did she?
huh?
I saw crystals, but I didn't see her show the flower.
Oh, I don't know if she did or not. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Mm-mm. I just saw that the thumbnail.
Right.
Oh wow, Gloria, she got hers maybe Friday or Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, the closer you are to the Fat Quarter Shop, the faster you get your box. There's, and they're
I
down
used to
in
get,
Texas.
huh? Yeah, I used to get mine quicker than since they changed their thing. I paid £50 for my featherweight in England. That was about 75. It's Lisa's Quilting Corner. I just had to put a US motor on it and buy a new power cord. Oh, well, that's good. That would be worth it. I'd be willing to pay a couple hundred for one if it was in mint condition.
Yeah, I was with my friend Coco when we took this machine into the featherweight shop to have it serviced, and
Right.
we had him put a new cord on the foot pedal thing,
Mm-hmm.
But I hate that foot pedal. I want to get one that has a regular foot pedal adapter thing because I
Right.
do not like the foot pedal that hurts my foot to use it. I don't
Does
know
it
if
have
I'm using it
that?
wrong or what, but yeah, I don't like it at all.
I paid 200 for one and 400 for one that it's in perfect condition. Wow. Yeah, that's why I
Hmm.
said I would be willing to pay for it if it was in great condition.
Well,
And
the So Yeah guys, they were selling those for like $3,000 plus. They were auctioning those off. They had been repainted and all that.
oh, yeah, no, I don't want that. That's not worth it to me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, I know Lori Holt does that, but that's her stuff. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want to your own things. Because she was talking about it. She said, I know a lot of people don't agree with it, but she's got so many, and that's what her husband does with them. So, you know,
Mhm. And, that's okay. I'm not gonna do that to mine. I'm gonna just leave it black.
right.
I might put, like, a sticker on there, but it would have to be one that comes off, peels off and on. Nothing that's sticky. And that's
Exactly.
the only thing I would probably put on there, but I would like to get a case for it.
Oh, you
Well,
don't have the case for it? Yeah,
no.
be nice.
Yeah. I'd like to get a case and an extra bobbin or two would be really nice because I only have one bobbin.
Oh, yeah, that could be trouble.
I have no idea how much it would cost to get a bobbin.
Yeah, Terry says, no, 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 stickers on a featherweight.
No, not stickers, the, what do you call them? Decal. Those come on.
Terry said you can buy a case board at Staples.
What?
A case board.
Teresa, read my comment above. Okay, Karen.
Fabric patch.
See if I can find it.
Fabricated cases. She said fabric
Fabric
patch out
Patch
of
out in
Washington.
Washington has replaced.
replicated.
Cases. Okay, replicated cases for the feather. Oh, okay. Fabric patch. Okay, thank you. Let me write that down.
Joyce from J. Klein and Lane. I always mess her name up. Her name's Joyce is here. Hello, hello.
Hi, Joyce. Fabric. Okay, I'll check them out. Thank you. I appreciate that information. Okay. So I don't know what happened when I squared up my half square triangles, but some of them are a little short, like less than 1/8 of an inch thereabouts. But it's just enough to mess up the whole thing. So now I'm going to go through and remeasure these. And I guess what I'm going to do is the ones that are not what they're supposed to be, 4.5. I'm going to go ahead and take the seam out, and I'm going to re-sew them using 1/8 of an inch instead of 1/4 of an inch. And then I'm going to then I'll press them and then square them up, being more careful. I don't know if I was slipping and didn't realize it or what happened, but I was using my lock block ruler. So yeah, they're all of them. I must have been slipping or something.
Right. Laura Lynn's here. And Judy Hebert said, I have my mother-in-law. She got it when she retired in the 50s, sewed on it twice and put it in the closet. I had it since 1979. Wow. Oh, Sewing Machines Plus had a replica case for $79.99 on their website.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, John. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Lorraine. Or that might be Lorraine.
It's Lorraine.
Lorraine.
She got a package coming to her. She won my giveaway the other day.
Hi, Laura Lynn. There's Mom and Pop's Quilt Shop.
Oh, you didn't hear me say Laura Lynn was here?
No, I didn't. Dang it. Dang, I'm going to have to fix all of these. But,
Yeah.
that thing happens. Now, I put something on the back of that ruler that I didn't normally do, like the non-slip grippy things. So I wonder if that was just enough because I've never had this problem before using the block lock.
Wow. Oh, you put it on the block lock?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think that messed my measurements up.
Katie from Greenland's here.
Hi, Katie. Because so far, these are the ones I have to fix. That's a lot.
Hello, Nellie Franco. Oh, wow. You got to fix all those?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
There's another one. Gosh, so I guess I'm going to have to take those non-slip things, tape off of the back of that. Guess that's not going to work.
Yeah, I thought that, is that the one that got the line thing in it?
Yeah.
Supposed to hold it on there?
holds it firm in the center, but you could still slide back and forth, you know. And that's why I put it on there, so I wouldn't be sliding back and forth on it.
Right.
But
wow, $1,000 for a featherweight.
hello, Irish lady.
I don't need nobody painting mine. Be happy with the original.
Katie, her name is Laura Lynn. That's Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Yep, Teresa, you don't need him on there. Yeah, I know now. Where were you the other day? That's what I want to know. Some of them are really close and not too bad, but
Brenda Foley said she's seen cases on Amazon.
really?
I'm sure. Well, Amazon has pretty much anything. I mean, you and I could sell stuff on Amazon.
Yeah, that's true. God darn fly. Landed right on my lip.
Oh, goodness. Ew.
Yeah.
Dinner is about done. I'm going to go now. Bye, all. Bye, Candy. Have a good
Hi,
one.
Candy.
Lori Clark says, hi, LL. I think she mean Lori Land.
Yep.
Yeah, I did get your, I don't know if I messaged you, but I got your prize package mailed out to you, Lorraine. Your the cow.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm in the middle of saying something, I forget all about it.
yeah, I do that too. So, Lorraine, Susan sent out your package. Just in case you didn't hear that.
And I cut them out to make sure that all the pieces was there.
Oh, good.
So they're all cut out for you too.
How come you can't see Laura Lynn, Nancy?
Yeah, they've
We
been
can.
having trouble with that.
You need to go into your studio, Nancy. Go to your home page on your Facebook, and then in the upper right-hand corner, click on your icon, you know, your face or your G, and a little pop-up box will come up and pick YouTube Studio. Go in there, and then over on the left-hand side, you'll have a bunch of commands, and I think it's under setup. Anyway, look around in there. Look around for blocked channels and or hidden people that are hidden from your view. Okay. So you probably may have blocked Laura Lynn by mistake and didn't realize it. Sometimes that happens. So it gets put into your channel properties. But that's how you go there. Susan, can you see Purple Wall?
Yes,
Comment?
I can.
Yes, she can, Laura Lynn.
I don't know why she said that.
I don't know. Maybe she asked you something and you didn't see it earlier.
Yeah, these letters are like that big.
Yeah, they're really tiny.
Let's see if she's.
We don't have the big system like Laura Lynn has, where she can see all the comments really big.
I will when I get my TV out here, but Sparky got to get his TV out of here.
Nancy, Mom, Laura Lynn says hi back to you, honey.
She says she's invisible today. I don't know why. Must have said something.
So yeah, it's real easy to miss comments, Kay, because like I can see your comments really easy because you're blue over here on my side. But for Susan, you're not blue. Is that right, Susan?
Yes,
Is
she is.
she's blue for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind what I just said then.
Yeah, I'm going back to see if she said something. I did see where she said apparently
So Nancy, if you have anything you want me to tell Laura Lynn, just say it now and then I'll tell her what you said.
oh, Tiffany's in here too. Hello, hello.
Oh, Laura Lynn, since you're here, don't leave yet. So for all of you here, just to let you know, my brother is in the hospital. He had to be flown to the hospital for emergency surgery yesterday, and he has diverticulitis, and it swelled up, became inflamed, became abscessed, I guess, swelled up, filled up. So I would call that an abscess, right?
Yeah.
So the surgery was successful, and right now he's still in the hospital. So your prayers I would deeply appreciate. Prayers or good thoughts, send, you know, good vibes, whatever your thing is. And yeah, for him, his name is Stephen. If you could add him into your prayers, I'd really appreciate that. And so he has, right now, I talked to him this morning. We actually talked for quite a while. He's in good spirits. He has a drain tube right now. So he's going to be, in the hospital for a while. We're not sure how long yet. So we'll see. So yeah. Yeah, so it was pretty stressful yesterday. The girls helped me out. The So It Seems group, and I really appreciate them spending some time with me in the afternoon. And we said prayers together, and that was awesome. And they were really there for me. So I say thank you to those ladies. And so just, yeah, I would love it if you guys could say some prayers for him. It would mean a lot to me. So anyhow, so that's what's going on in my life right now. Um, he's really happy. He gets to eat Jello today, so he's happy about that. So I'm just glad, his wife insisted that he go to the hospital because he's one of those damn men that think they don't need, they don't need to go to the hospital. And so he put it off for a couple of days, and finally yesterday she couldn't take it anymore, and she said, "You're going to the hospital." And so it was a good thing he did. And then he said he was talking to the nurse this morning, and she was kind of going over things a little bit more because he was a little more coherent today and can understand everything that they're saying to him. So she kind of told him, yeah, if you wouldn't have come in, this is a dangerous situation. You could have easily died, and he didn't realize that, so, um, and then so I said to him, I said, so next time when your wife tells you to go to the hospital, you're going to go? He said, yeah, right. Yeah. I said, well, you better. So he's going to have a special diet and, you know, all that stuff. And it's something he's going to have to watch and take care of for now, for the rest of his life. And, you know, that's just what you do. Yeah, they're stubborn. That is for sure, Laura. They are stubborn. Anywho, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hey, I finally found one that's the right size. Yay! Gosh, they keep going in the opposite pile, the fixed pile. That one goes to the left side. Anyway, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. And unfortunately, it's a long ways from me. It's a long drive. But I would go if he said, "I sure wish you were here," you know, I'd be down there. But he's like, "No, just you're okay. We'll talk on the phone." Plus, he has internet connection, so we could actually do, you know, like a Facebook Live thing, you know,
Right.
uh, and talk to each other that way. Hey, another one for the right pile.
Oh, you got another one, right?
Yeah. So what are you guys working on today? Anything good?
Teresa Kay put up a thing for the fabricpatch.net for a shop for you. A link for
Okay.
you. A link tip for you.
Okay, let me find it. Okay, Laura Lynn says, I was so happy for Jello. Yeah, he was too. He was hungry. So, and I think he's got to be on Jello for a couple of days.
Yeah, I do all the driving, so my husband doesn't have a choice. He has to go where I take him. Sarah said the fabric patch is getting to have classes on the featherweight. She did that last year.
Oh, wow. No projects, getting fabric measured on boards and organized. Awesome. Constance, I've been doing that too, but I ran out of boards. I have more coming though. Okay, I think this one's close enough to the right pile. What are you knitting or crocheting, Susan?
I am knitting sleeves for the third time for my husband on his sweater.
Oh, nice.
He did get to wear it, and at first they were too big. Then I made them too small. So hopefully this time it's just right.
Oh, okay. So you're redoing the sleeves.
Yes.
That's a nice sweater. I like that.
Yes, he loves his sweaters.
I can't wait till we start learning,
Yeah,
teaching me
you
how to knit.
have to let me know when you're ready.
Laura Lynn said, "Why the third time, Susan? Does his arms keep growing?"
No, because I was in a big hurry to get them done the first time, and I wasn't paying attention. And I was trying to do it in secret. So, because he'd keep walking in on me. And then he had rules not to come walking in my room. I guess I thought I was knitting them for a bigger person than what he was. So then I made them too small. Hopefully this time they're just right.
Valerie is making bowl cozies. And Karen said, "That's beautiful, Susan." Linda says, "Very nice, Susan." Yolanda says, how awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I made a few bowl cozies. I need to make a few more. I have a few cut out even. So it wouldn't take long at all to sew a couple of them up. Okay, this goes in the wrong cut. I hope I can fix this well enough. Otherwise, I'm going to have to order some more of this fabric. And just redo these blocks.
Candy's knitting an apple for a Pokemon.
Oh. Knitting an apple for a Pokemon?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon thing.
Huh.
Well, thank
Judy
you.
is working on a string quilt. It doesn't show Laura Lynn. Yeah, Facebook is totally different than YouTube, Nancy.
Yeah, it's on your YouTube, Nancy. First bowl cozy.
Look at Susan knit without even looking. She's got some talent. She's probably been knitting for quite a while.
Yeah.
Nancy is crocheting a pocket scarf. Oh, cool. Stir is cutting fabric for the October calendar wall hanging. Awesome. Oh, which reminds me, yeah, I'm still working on that one too. I don't have any progress to show you. But if I get the back quarter sew sampler box tomorrow, plan on doing that block next Sunday. So 'cause I should have the box next week. So we'll do the next flower next Sunday. And I'm gonna try and have a little more of that sewn together so I can get it done by the end of the live stream, you know.
Now I'm not using a pattern, and Crystal is dyeing yarn now, June. She with Bag O' Day. She crochets. I did not know her and Eric were dyeing yarn.
Laura Lynn hasn't even made a bow cozy yet. Are you kidding me? Hi, Tiffany. Are you using a pattern for that, Susan?
Nope.
For your sweater?
That's probably why my sleeves were wrong.
Yeah, Valerie, I think the bow cozies are awesome gifts.
Yeah, I made one for my husband, and I made some for friends for Christmas last year, but I don't have any. She has sent me a notice. She is on. Oh, okay.
Oh, is somebody on live right now? She's talking about?
Yeah, there's this girl, Bag O' Day Crochet is her YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to her channel.
The only thing is this yarn is very boring because it's oatmeal colored. It was pretty like my sweater. It wouldn't be so boring to knit.
Yeah, that looks like a grandpa sweater.
Yeah, when I get done with this, I'm gonna dye me up some more yarn and make me another sweater.
Yeah.
Well, them ladies was very impressed with it yesterday, let me tell you.
I bet. I'm amazed that people can knit those, honestly. I cannot wait to learn because I want to knit a sweater one of these days.
Yeah.
That darn fly keeps landing in my hair and driving me crazy. Can you all see that when the fly lands there?
Mm-mm.
Maybe I just feel like he's landing there. Another
Yeah,
one bites the dust there.
I dye my yarn because it's too expensive to buy it already dyed. Must be
Yeah, I'll try and get a hold of you sometime this week, Katie. And Katie, both not motivated this past few days.
So you need a big Texas
Oh,
swap.
no. Oh, I didn't get to go to Becca's VIP. She has that on Sunday. And I had too much to do to up here. I guess I could have popped on for a few minutes, but oh well. Maybe next time.
The only problem with that is this yarn is scratchy, where this one is soft. This is scratchy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want scratchy yarn. No, thank you. It's probably nice and warm though. Where do you get your yarn, Susan?
I get it from, well, this one place, but they're out of business now. And then from Knitpicks, knitpicks.com. You can buy bare wool from there. But all these places, I'm so glad that I started stocking up on it. I have a closet in my house that's full of bare yarn because I thought that the prices was going to start going up, when we went and shut down. So I started stocking up. I would buy enough to get free shipping. I think you had to spend $175 and you got free shipping. And I got probably more yarn than what I'll ever need, but
Yeah, Tiffany, I'm in your same boat, sweetheart. That's why I don't join either. Because I try to lay down for a little while before I come live, so I rest my back, but try to eat a little bit of candy. Keep me awake with chocolate. All I'm doing is measuring these blocks to make sure these half square triangles that they measure properly. That's all I'm doing. And right now the must fix pile is much bigger than you can get by with this pile.
no, I didn't, Katie.
No, Katie, we didn't see your question.
Do you like making sweaters from wool? Yes, that's pretty much all I make sweaters from. Mine's sock yarns, 75-25, merino wool and nylon, and his is just wool. Can't remember what kind of wool, but it's not soft wool. Pretty sure that would alpaca has a tendency to stretch.
I got to get my granny square blanket put together too. I have them all crocheted. I just need to sew them together.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah. If I took them downstairs and I would work on it while I was watching TV with Brandon. It's okay.
Laura Lynn left. Bye, Laura Lynn. And Lisa's leaving. Toodles, Lisa.
Bye.
What's the percentage there, Katie? So she has some yarn that's part alpaca and part merino. Depends on what the percentage is. Merino cell I got 4 aliens of yarn and $1 plastic canvas stash. It's growing. Oh wow.
Amy said, "Yay, I'm awake." I shopped at Nick Picks the day before yesterday. Got merino super wool with 25% nylon.
Yeah, 75.25. Hey, I'm awake.
Bye, Kathy. Can I get back to you on that, Susan? I can look in the cold room tomorrow to see.
Okay.
I don't know what the cold room is. Must be a storage.
Yeah. She does live a
storage
nice
room that's cold.
Toodles.
Thanks for stopping in, Kathy. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
That's all right.
That's what I figured, Katie. Like a pantry. Oh boy, that one's really off. Geez, I don't know. I must not have been paying attention when I did these.
Oh goodness. See, I like that caprita also, but nicely if it's a sock yarn, that would I buy.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet. But I think, honey, you need to go have your glasses checked.
What?
She said, TL, you are always beautiful, but today you look darn adorable. That's really sweet, but yeah.
What do you do with your yarn, Katie? Do you crochet or do you knit?
Oh, well, thanks, Jane. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. I love this shirt.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Very
Yes,
pretty.
I crochet, but I'm thinking about downsizing some of it since I'm spending more time quilting than I am crocheting. Well, there's always downtime when you're not quilting to crochet, especially living over in that cold climate. You could always learn to knit, just saying.
Yeah, when our power went off a few days ago, I just got out the cross stitch and worked on that for a while. I hadn't had my cross stitch out for quite a long time. So that was good. And I have one of those lamps that it's a magnifier lamp. It goes,
Yeah.
hangs off your neck,
Oh,
sticks
yeah.
out. And I don't like it because I don't like it hanging on my neck, but I needed the extra light, so I went ahead and used it. I want to get those ones that you wear that have the light on it, you know.
Oh, that have the two little things hanging off of it.
Uh, I'm the same way, Candy. There's so many things I love to do that I just spend a little time on here, this something over here, then I go over there and spend a little time, and then I go over there, and I go over there. So I have like 4 spots where I can, uh, and then plus downstairs, I try not to just sit idle. If I'm sitting downstairs on the couch, I like to have something in my hand keeping me busy, if I'm just going to sit there. Unless I'm laying down with the heating pad on, which is what I usually do first.
Yeah, I can't give up knitting. It's in my DNA. You had to
Yeah,
put crochet in because I had way too many blankets.
if I ever need to have somebody help calm me down, I'm just going to call you and say, "Will you start knitting, please?" Because it's very calming just watching you sit there and knit. I wonder if they have any of those channels where you can just sit and watch people knit. And they don't say anything. They just you sit there and watch them knit. I think it would be pretty calm. Reminds me of my aunt. My aunt always knit. And I was watching some channel knitting the other day, how to do socks, and it was pretty confusing.
Oh, you can see my me back there. Yeah, it's just a embroidering machine.
I hear you, Lisa. She said all the cooking and cleaning is for the birds. There's fabric and yarn to deal with. Exactly.
Exactly.
I spend maybe 2 hours thereabout doing stuff around the house or yard. And then but I rest in between.
How many hours?
2.
Oh, I thought you said 82. I was
No,
like,
no.
in a year?
It probably doesn't even work out to 2 hours really because I go do something and then I go sit down and rest. And then I go do something and then I go sit down and rest. And I do that for 2 hours.
All right. This one's funny. Cleaning. What is that word you speak of? Laugh out loud. Kidding, of course. It was Candy.
I would love it if I could have somebody come over and do the cleaning for me. But I think that would cut into my fabric money.
Yeah.
So all of these are okay. And all of these need to be fixed. So which pile looks bigger?
Hmm.
This pile looks bigger.
I'm working on knitting, so I'll hold off and wait for you.
I could probably put one or two, maybe one more together with the ones that are okay. So let me reset one out. See if I have fabric cut up for it. It's probably, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I told you an hour and a half, and here it is almost 4 o'clock. Your husband's probably wondering where you are.
No, he's fine. He already got his night kiss in case he goes to bed before I come in.
Okay. Oh. Okay, darn it. Get these pressed. Oh, there's two more over here. What are the, I think these need to be fixed too.
You don't have to turn the vacuum.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I put that one together, the second block, and it wouldn't go together right. I'm like, what the heck? So I had to take it all apart. Well, I started measuring, and I'm like, oh, that's why it's not working. So then I had to take it all apart and fix everything and put it back together. So it's done.
No, so Terry, she got a thing on her squaring up tool. Can't remember what it's called. So she got to take all those apart, right?
These? Yeah, I have to take all these apart. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take them apart and I will repress them. And I'm going to have to be really careful because, as a matter of fact, before I take them apart, I might starch them so they're nice and stiff because these are on the bias. And now when I, take them apart, that's really going to stretch and kind of make your fabric kind of go wonky. So I think I might starch them first before I take them apart, just so they're a little more firm. And then I'm going to have to re-sew these, and I'm going to use 1/8 of an inch instead of 1/4 of an inch, I think, and see if that'll work. Now I'll do it to a few of the blocks or the half square triangles and sew them together and see how it turns out. And it should be okay because it'll just be the inside seam that is 1/8 of an inch. The outside where I'm sewing it to other half square triangles, that will still be 1/4 of an inch. So that should be okay.
And Tiffany's asking everyone to wish Scott a happy birthday. His birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday tomorrow, Scotty. What did Jan say? Too small, Jan. They're just right under a 1/2 inch or 4 1/4 inch. No, 4 1/2. Yeah. See, that's why they're all messed up because I can't think. They're supposed to be 4 1/2 square, and one side is just a little bit off.
Yeah, happy birthday, Beth. In 2 days.
Happy birthday, Beth. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we could go ahead and start saying goodbye, Susan, and let everybody go. We had you all for 2 hours, so I need to put a
Oh, that's funny, Yolanda.
post-it note on these so I don't forget that I need to fix them. And I'll have them in 2 different piles, because if I don't do that, then I'll end up having to measure them all over again. And who wants to do that?
Right.
Right? Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Susan. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
I'll try and get these blocks done this week, huh? Maybe we could put this together next weekend sometime.
Well, I know
That'd
you
be
got a
fun,
lot
huh?
going on, so
Huh?
I said I know you got a lot going on.
Yeah. Well, my main priority is I have a quilt over there on the Longarm, so I'm going to try and get to that this afternoon.
Right. Alrighty.
But it's edge to edge, so it should go pretty fast. And I'm just going to do hearts on it, so that's pretty fast. So okay, in case you guys don't know this, but Tiffany's Quilting Live comes on at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So be sure and let me put her channel in there really quick.
All right. And happy birthday, Marie Flowers. Hers is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Marie. That's awesome. So if you're not subscribed to Tiffany, go check her out. I'm sure she's going to have something fun going on today because she always has something fun going on Sundays. All right. I love you guys. Thanks so much. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you for having me. Toodles.
Doodles.